You know, I can understand her, but you have me completely confused here.
You are not alone.
What is...
These
what
are
is
my
that?
peeps.
He's beginning to become humorous. I cannot discourage this. However, next time I think we should get you like devil horns with like pink ones.
Now that would be more appropriate for her.
No, she looks very, very Halloween-y tonight. No, it looks like Halloween. No, we got the green. Oh, it's Easter. That's right. Tomorrow's Easter, so make sure you put out some eggs for the children. All right, we got to do mail, right?
Yes.
Because we kicked out our guest. If we kick out a guest, we must do mail. That's the rules of the household, right?
The house rules.
All right, what do you got for me, Mr. Livingston? This is a big letter. Let's find out what it is. The address, it's from Livermore, the place with the sales. All right, happy Easter from Joanne Duncan in Livermore, California. And she goes, Dear Vince, Tangella, and Livingston, I hope all is well at the mansion. Please find enclosed caricatures of yourselves. Ooh. These are rough sketches from a raw amateur, but I thought they might amuse you. May your hauntings be chilling, your guests be amusing, and your Easter be chock full of surprises. Oh my goodness. So this is me. You know, she's good. She has promise. All right, here's Tangella. You know, I like your hair better in this photo than in the way it is in real life. No, you look regal in this portrait. And then Mr. Livingston. No, it looks exactly like him, except without the bunny ears.
Peeps.
Right? No, these are wonderful. Well, you know, at least you don't look like a love doll like I do.
A love doll?
Well, you know, the whole mouth open thing.
I see.
I don't know. That's what somebody said downstairs in the mailroom. Somebody drew a love doll picture of you. So thank you, Joanne, so much. And send us more. We like those. We love those.
There's a package.
Oh, a box. Who's this from? Oh, my. This is not for me. I can tell you this. All right. This is from Kurt Burkhart in Los Angeles. We don't have many viewers in Los Angeles. You know why? They have better programs to watch in Los Angeles than our show.
I would imagine.
No. Well, they have Elvira.
Really?
Or reruns of Elvira. I don't know. I imagine she's still operating
I thought she
down there.
retired.
You know, I used to be friends with her.
Used to be.
No, well, as soon as I started doing the show, she didn't like me anymore. Her and Shatner must go have coffee and speak ill about me. All right, dear Creature Features, I hope this finds you all well at the manor. I wrote to you before, so I will keep this much shorter than my previous novel-length communication. I'm a lifelong fan of this type of programming, and I think you are all my all-time favorite. Thank you for keeping the faith for all of us. I love the interaction between you, Vincent, the charming host, Livingston with his solemn grace, and of course the mischievous and lovely Tangella. Well, you know, she's mischievous, which is a level about here, but she's
dangerous.
Up to this, dangerous. So she's improved a bit. Please find this gift for her collection of oddities. My apologies to Livingston, who seems to be menaced by many of Tangella's beasties. If you ever have a chance to show Blood on Satan's Claw, it would fit nicely with your programming. It's a 70s schlockfest and caused me to leave the nightlight on after my older brother allowed me to watch it on the Old Chiller TV show. You know, I think that's one that's on our to-do list.
I believe so.
I saw it in a folder of things. So, all right. Well, thank you so much, Kurt, and I hope things are well in Los Angeles. You know, he doesn't say where in Los Angeles. There is no place called Los Angeles. It's like all different communities. Like I lived in Brentwood. Or, you know, maybe Kurt lives in Hollywood. Because that's where you would get something like this. Hollywood. They don't... Oh, my goodness. Look at her. All right. Take it. Take it. All right. You got more mail for me, sir?
I do.
What have you for me? An email from E.R. Jones in Delaware. And he goes, hello to the esteemed Mr. Vandal, Mr. Livingston, and Tangella. I have discovered your delightful show on YouTube and have been catching up on your show. Your cavalcade, how do you say that word? Cavalcade.
Cavalcade.
A cavalcade. What is a cavalcade?
It is a presentation by a group.
No, I think it's like an avalanche, but spelled different.
A cavalcade of stars,
We're
for
going to have to
example.
look this up afterwards. All right, one more time. Your cavalcade of engaging guests is an excellent diversion pairing with your diverse and divergent film selections like fine wine to make a feast of entertainment. One question. Did Tangella come with a mansion? Thanks for your time, E.R. Jones, Delaware. All right, so she did not come with this mansion, but she ended up in my previous estate.
Beverly Hills.
Brentwood, to be specific, but I would never live in Beverly Hills. So one night I had a huge party, and I woke up, and everyone was gone, except for 3 girls hiding in the closet, and she was one, and 2 of them left, so, got down to 1. All right, thanks for writing, E.R. Jones. Last letter?
It's a card, I believe.
It's a card. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I know who this is from. Happy Easter. I love Easter. And this is from our friend Ted Oakman in Castro Valley, who writes us a letter every single day, right? At least one per day.
At least one per day.
No doubt. He writes us at least one per day, and it's always the same thing. It's about the UFO in Oakville and the ghost. And he has a large thing that he says here. And you know what? We love you, Ted. Keep writing to us, but I cannot read every single one of your letters every day because he would monopolize all of our letter time. But thank you for the wonderful card. It's beautiful. That it?
That's it.
That is it for letters. If you'd like to send us a letter of your own, use the email address you see appearing by my shoe. Or if you'd like to send a wonderful creature like this one, send it to the address you see down here. We're going to be right back with Mr. Russ Stanley, but first let's get back to Terror in the Haunted House.
Yes, my name is Max. I'm from Rochester, New Hampshire. And I just want to say that when I was a kid, I used to watch Creature Feature every Saturday. And I have to admit, you guys are good.